Scratching and surviving bad times, hanging in the child line, horrific, piss poor, definitely not the best of times. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. It's Friday, baby. All right, man, look. Yep, there you are. All right, man, look. Shawn Porter. His goal isn't to beat Errol Spence. Coffee. Of course he'll want to beat Errol Spence. And of course he said time and time again that my hand's going to be raised. No, I'm going to knock him out. He said those things. And of course, he's a champion. But what he's saying overwhelmingly, if you listen, he says all the time, repetitively, he's going to feel me. He says Errol Spence is going to feel me. Now, let me break down what that means. 300, one of my favorite movies ever. Okay, definitely if I think of movie experience, that's the first one that pops in my head. When I went to the movie to see it, I mean, just it left an impression. Okay, 300. Leonidas told Xerxes, the king of the Persian army, right? The king of the Persians. He told him before the fight is over that a god king can bleed. He didn't say, I'm going to kill you. He didn't say the war is going to be over after I kill you. He said he's going to make that god king bleed. At the end of the movie, when he had that spear and he threw it and just missed, he made Xerxes bleed. And that was victory for him. Hold on. Another example, Rocky and Rocky 1. Remember when Rocky was like, Adrian, like, no one's ever gone the distance with Apollo Creed. Didn't, because Creed was undefeated and he knocked everybody out. But he said something like, if that final bell ring and I'm still standing, right? His goal was to do something that Creed's other opponents never done. He wants to prove to himself that he's worthy, that he's not just another bum from the neighborhood. Let's talk about Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter said he's going to feel me. I bet you that. He's never fought anybody like me or resistance like me. He's going to feel me. Errol Spence is saying, I'm going to knock him out. Shawn Porter is saying he's going to feel me. In both of those instances, those examples I gave with Rocky and Leonidas, on their way to accomplishing their goal, making the God King bleed, being standing when the final bell rang, they had little victories and things happened that rose their optimism to a level that's like, wait a minute, I can win this thing. In 300, Leonidas, there was a time when he's like, wait a minute, we can beat the Persian army. When Rocky hit Apollo Creed and broke his rib, and now Apollo Creed is only punching with one arm. Wait a minute, I can beat him. Apollo Creed only beat Rocky with a split decision. This is what I'm saying. Don't be surprised with Shawn Porter just trying to make sure that Errol Spence feels him. He's doing whatever it takes to make sure Errol Spence knows he was in a war. Somewhere in there, Shawn Porter optimism raises a level even higher. Somewhere in there, he has the type of success where he rocks Errol Spence. He hurts Errol Spence. He throws Errol Spence off, and then he start hearing the Rocky music. Somewhere in the middle rounds, Shawn Porter's looking at his father like, I can win this thing. I think you have to listen closely to what Shawn Porter is saying. He's going to feel me. But at the same time, I think that is a great little goal. That's a great immediate goal. A goal you can grab, a goal that is reachable. Let me first make sure he can feel me. And if I do that successfully, then I can go for the victory. If I do that, hey, I can go for the knockout. ShowBizz the dope. Let me know what you all think about that idea in the comments below. If you listen to Shawn Porter saying he's going to fill me, and if you think about those examples I gave you, how you can set that immediate goal, that tangible goal, that goal that you can reach, that short-term goal. When you set that goal and then you feel that you're accomplishing that goal, you can actually push the goal a little bit further down the road. I'm out.